Hello, fellow attempted homemakers, homesteaders, whatever we want to call ourselves today. I'm doing a garden update. This is a lovely view of my greenhouse. It's pretty much just a storage shed at this point. A little bit of a mess here. Our supplies of potting soil, our shovels and stuff. It's probably a compost pile, we'll see. But look at this raspberry bush. This one's a little bit yellow here, but that's okay, she'll come back. We got this new one, we've got these new ones, and then way in the back here there's a bunch. So if I can get that. Sorry for twisting you around. But more importantly, we've got some buds. So we will be getting some raspberries this year. And as we come along here, we're always moving the decorations around. The solar lights. The romaine is bolting. It looks pretty, so I'm just going to leave it for now. I'm probably going to dig up these little nubs, get them out of the way. Sweet peas are still going. Not strong, but they're still going. Sugar snap peas, I added some little sticks in there to help hold them up. And I'm not sure if what kind of peas these are. Sweet peas, sugar snap peas, I have no idea. But they are going. These ones over here. These ones are the first ones that got planted, so they're huge. Nope, I've got an audience over there. Some more. Rose bush. We are starting to get some. This is a bud here. She's a going. Hard to believe that was almost nothing last year. Here we've added the mojito mint and the peppermint, and then I decided to get real ambitious. I added some beets, and over there is, the sign says radish, but I kind of just threw them in all over because there's ants there, and I'm hoping maybe I could crowd them out, but maybe not. There, green onions are still going over here. It's about time to come cut them all down. And then I put these ones where the onions I started from seed. I'd be real disappointed if the sound isn't catching on this because I am not doing it again. And here's all the green beans, and I added, I think they're called provider beans in as well. Those have not come up yet. All the stuff that I've added in ground as a seed has not come up yet because it's only been like 2 days. Then we transplanted here at the base. That's basil. This one, these two are, okay, well that one's a super sweet 100. Looks like this one's getting some buds. I'm probably gonna have to clip those off. That one doesn't have any yet. This is a early girl. This one's also an early girl. Some buds on that. I did take some buds off of one of these yesterday. I don't remember what it was. These down here are the tomatoes we started from seed. This one is a Bitter Boy tomato plant. By the way, all of these bigger ones are the ones we got at the grocery store. And as far as I know, they're all indeterminate. There's another basil. This one's a sun sugar tomato plant. There's some more that we started from seed. Yes, I'm aware that this is probably all too close together. That's okay. If we have to thin it out later, we will. Those are more from seed, from seed, from seed, from seed, from seed. That was a basil plant, but it's not anymore. My friend put out this lovely little fairy house. She has provided a lot of decorations. It's very nice. Okay, this side, this is thyme. So I got thyme. And all of these that are this size are from seed. Quite a bit. Ooh, I'm getting the smell of something here. This one is rosemary. So that's probably what I'm smelling. It needs to be peeled up a little bit. And then we've got our store-bought peppers. We've got Hungarian cheese, there's 2 of them. And 2 Lady Bell. And this one's a majestic red. Looks like these ones are also budding already. Am I supposed to pick those out so that they bush some more? Please let me know. I can probably look it up, but it would be nice for folks to comment, give me your advice, your suggestions. Okay, there's my pink flamingos that are now completely overgrown by the lilies, which I'll be moving around. Another solar right there, another solar light over there. Look at this strawberry thing. It's got a couple of big flowers on it. We have achieved pollination. There's another one there. This is the one that makes the big store-bought size strawberries. It's delicious. Hostas, I think. I think that's a hosta too. None of the calla lilies are coming out yet. That's okay. They might come out next year. I do believe that in the back, the little tiny bushes are all roses. It's another big lily. There's another rose plant that we put in last year, and that is definitely a flower bud. There's another one. There's another one. There's another one. There's another one. Not sure what those flowers are in the back, the purple ones, but they are pretty. Got this rose bush. A whole bunch of green coming up out of it. And then these are just random annuals that we planted. I don't think they're gonna come out. There's a little flower there that my friend planted. That's the one that another friend planted. That's the first friend. There. It's a big lily bush. There we put the corn in the ground. Hi! That's my audience. Some pumpkins. I still have, I don't know, 5 or 6 pumpkin plants, but they take a lot of space, so I can only put so many. And then I also added in some provider beans, just stuck them in the ground in between the plants. We'll see what happens. Here are sunflowers, all of that, and my bunny. And in here we added some scarlet runner beans, also direct sow, just put them in the ground and hope for the best. Move my hummingbird feeder over here because there's hopefully no ants, at least less ants. This first blueberry bush is doing awesome. It looks so pretty and it's growing up. This one's doing good. You can see we have some flowers. Flowers there, flowers more in the back. This one's got a couple of little flowers down here. I'm sure there'll be more coming up. Here's my kitty. It's supposed to be a solar light, but I don't think it lights up. Got my flamingos in here. And these strawberries, those are last year's and the year before. So you can see they are flowering and budding like crazy. And we have also achieved pollination over here. This is one of the plants from this year, so I'm quite surprised that there's already flowers coming up. These are all last year's. It's another one from this year. That's this year's, that's this year's, and that's this year's, and that's a runner from this year's already. And that one's actually made a runner too. Look at that. I have to come in and move my flamingos and bury that one. There's one there in the bush too, but it's not doing anything. Those are what's supposed to be the climbing strawberries down there. I have no idea if that's actually what came up. And we've got a thing of wildflowers there, and a thing of wildflowers there. And we've got this set up. Eventually actually get it attached together and make it into another bed. Not sure what we'll put there. Maybe we'll move the tomatoes and peppers over there next year. My friend does have some flower pots out there. We just moved them from the garden. So I'll do one more quick walk around. Strawberries, blueberries, hummingbird feeder, sunflowers and scarlet runner beans, pumpkins and provider beans, corn. I did add a few more kernels in there. We'll see what happens. Probably nothing. This is where we have started digging up. I think we're going to put cucumbers there. Oh, these are some evening sunflowers. Those are going to come up with red. this big mess I started. You can see there was cement blocks there, and now they're here. So I just moved this over so we can kill some more grass real easy. And like I said, I think there's two pumpkin plants there, one there, two there. So I have a few pumpkin plants left, some more tomatoes that we did from seed. That's the cat grass. These are patio snacker cucumbers. Pretty sure you guys remember those being about the size of these. And then these are the ones that I started from seed. And here in the little greenhouse, well, there's some more tomatoes. They're Jubilee tomatoes. Of course, nothing's come up. That's some acorn squash that I put in. If anybody wants a cactus, this guy's name is Mickey. My friend just doesn't have room for him anymore. And then that's going to be some Black Beauty zucchini. And yes, I will be taking them out of the pot because there's like 4 seeds in each. Yeah, one more time. Flowers, roses, lilies, roses, all the flowers, hostas, green and provider beans, strawberry, some herbs and peppers, some herbs and tomatoes, peas, all the peas, raspberry, romaine. Oh yeah, I didn't go over this one, but kale. This is the one from the grocery store. These are the ones from seed. These are Simpson lettuce from seed. There's some Swiss chard coming up. Hello.
Hi, I've come to sneak a
And
peek.
Boston lettuce. And I put some spinach in there that hasn't come up.